everybody kind of came at me in the last video. You feel me? Oh, that's Ryder and Garci. Those not Meek Mill artists. You don't know what you talking about. You don't know nothing about none of this, and you just saying whatever. So here's the thing, dog. That's Ryder, Garci, ApeGangGarci. That's not Meek Mill artists, but I titled it that, and I kind of referred to them that because it's kind of marketed together. You feel me? Like it's kind of marketed like I don't know if you. It's kind of like damn, I can't think of no example. It's kind of like Lil Migo, like how, like, for example, like when Moneybagg Yo was signed to Yo Gotti, the artist that was signed to Moneybagg Yo was kind of associated with CMG. You feel me? Like kind of like within that same realm. Like they run together, they hang out together. All the artists kind of connect. It's like one big thing almost to a certain extent. Now, of course, Ryder is not signed to Meek Mill on papers, and maybe ApeGangGarci not really signed to Meek Mill or nothing like that, but he be carrying the DC flag. You feel me? He wear the DC chains. He goes wherever Meek Mill goes. You feel me? So ApeGangGarci being attached to Meek Mill that closely, and OhDatsRida being signed to him, but also OhDatsRida, Meek Mill was cool before ApeGangGarci type shit. So it's like it was all at one point damn near within the same circle. So y'all can go say whatever y'all want. Oh, he's not signed, or I'm just using that as an example. You feel me? There's a lot of artists that wasn't technically signed or really wasn't a part of something, but they kind of ran together very closely. You feel me? They ran together very closely. It's kind of like back in the day, like when Gunna and Lil Baby was collabing. Gunna was of course YSL, Lil Baby was of course Quality Control, but they was damn near meshed in. Like Lil Baby could have easily probably signed to YSL. Gunna maybe could have even signed to Quality Control. Like it was all one big thing. So anyway, all the drama starting to kind of come out about OhDatsRida, ApeGangGarci and stuff like that. And OhDatsRida kind of decided to come do an interview. You feel me? Kind of explaining everything that kind of went down, and it's gonna get wacky, bro. It's gonna get crazy. You feel me? Oskino was the first one to kind of put everything on the board and kind of clown everything like that. Pop Up nigga came out clowning everybody and really just it's sad because I feel like the Oskino thing had a lot to do with them splitting apart, kind of. And it's sad because Oskino is one of them dudes who, he's successful. He was signed to Rockefeller. He's doing him, but he kind of has nothing to lose. So when niggas like that come out and start saying shit, they could fuck up a lot. He kind of has nothing to lose. You feel me? He kind of needs these Say Cheese interviews, these Vlad interviews. He'll say anything. You feel me? And it's affecting people in real life. You feel me? Garci and OhDatsRida was linked in for a second, bro. They was doing some real good businesses together. They was, building up the name. You feel me? Bando Baby Records, Dream Chasers, and now everything is fucked up. You feel me? Over Oskino. Over, it seemed from the interview, a female, and over some money. Here's the truth about niggas. You feel me? They say everybody gotta come together, niggas gotta come together, but the reality is all it takes is a woman, some money, and some ego getting involved to fuck up shit. You feel me? Rockefeller. You could think about any big rap group. You could think about even you, whatever you personally been through with other men and stuff like that. It's typically over a female, over some money, and over some ego. And what I mean by ego is like somebody could say something that could make somebody feel a certain way. Somebody from the outside. You feel me? For example, Garci and OhDatsRida is linked in. Now you got Oskino on the internet saying certain shit that's affecting people's egos. Like, yo, what, you let your little homie smash the girl that you love and all that. Like, so now that got Garci or probably OhDatsRida looking at each other like, what? You feel me? It's like two niggas could be close. Two niggas could, I can give y'all like a real example. I'm not gonna use no names, but two niggas could be close or whatever like that. They could be like close friends or some shit like that. And it could be a nigga cousin or some shit like that, or like a nigga dad or brother or sister or some shit like that. And they could be cool. It's no issues. But the sibling or the cousin or something like that, it's like, yo, you gonna let them say that to you? Or yo, like, yo, they don't be promote your stuff, or like, how come they don't do that? Like, Now one person looking at the other person like, yo, like, oh, shit like that. You feel me? The female thing and the money thing come into play because at the end of the day, we're all animals. We're all mammals at the end of the day. So our goal as men, women, animals on this planet is to eat and reproduce. That's why niggas start hating when they see a nigga get bitches. That's why niggas start hating when they see a nigga get money, because it feel like a threat of them. Like, oh, if he getting all the bitches and all the money, what's left for me? I'm not gonna be able to reproduce or eat or survive. I might die off. At the end of the day, that's the reality of it. Not giving an excuse for niggas to hate or beef over bitches and money, but I'm breaking everything down. The sad thing about it is that, regardless, even if it's two niggas that's co-workers at Target, you should never be beefing over bitches and money, because those are two sources that are unlimited and that everybody could get. You feel me? Okay, you might have liked this girl and then she end up liking your boy and they end up getting married. Don't hate on your boy. There's someone out there for you. You feel me? Oh, your boy at your job might have left the job and got a raise to another job and got a better job. Don't hate on that nigga for that. Now you know, okay, it's an opportunity for me to leave here and go get a better job, or you know, use this shit to motivate you or to inspire you or to kind of show, yo, it is possible. You feel me? The reality is money, bitches, love, food, clothes. These are not limited sources. You feel me? ApeGangGarci and OhDatsRida beefing over females goofy. Y'all supposed to have big names in Philly. Not only Philly, but all the surrounding areas of Philly love Philly. Like the counties and all that shit like that. So y'all got Philly and y'all got every area hour outside. Y'all got big names. Your nigga got a Dream Chasers chain. You're attached to Meek Mill and shit like that. Y'all got your own brand, y'all got your own businesses, your own names and shit like that. Y'all beefing over one female? It's crazy, yo. Like niggas beefing over one, throwing everything out the window for one female, when it's like, yo, there's thousands of females, millions of females, but that's when ego comes into play. In an interview, Garci kind of spoke about how homie was paying for the girl or whatever like that, and I guess OhDatsRida ended up hitting or whatever like that, and I kind of understand that. You feel me? He was paying for the girl. He probably felt invested. It wasn't his girlfriend or nothing like that, but the joint he was tricking off on. Nigga, I remember an old friend of mine paid for this girl to go karting with us and shit like that. I ain't pay her no attention. You feel me? But he paid for her to go. I didn't even talk to her the whole night. Some months later, some things end up happening with me and her, and then that caused a rift between us. You feel me? She never liked him. If I was never alive, she would have never even looked at him, not even one time. You feel me? But it kind of caused a rift between me and him, because he probably looking at me like on some hating shit. You feel me? I never brought his name up to her. She never brought it. He was invisible to her. You feel me? She liked me. You feel me? But that kind of shit, it gets tricky. You know, it kind of muddies the waters when there's females and money involved. That's why I would tell any dude, any friend group, anybody that's doing business, focus on the business and just try to keep some of that personal shit separate. You feel me? OhDatsRida, go get you some chicks from Arizona. Garci, go get you some chicks from New York or something, and just try to keep shit separated on that end, because it can get tricky, bro. Like, to where these are dudes who probably attract many women, but they're beefing and the business is ruined over one woman. You feel me? Digital Thugs, I'm out. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching.